Generations ago, the villagers of Odu made a spiritual pact with the forest. A drum was created as a sacred symbol to be played once a year by a village member to honor the spirits. But as the years passed, greed and forgetfulness erased the memory of the pact. The forest began to wither, the spirits were abandoned and angry, and they sent a thunderous midnight drum beat as a warning. Some said it was the ancestors calling, and others believed that it was a warning. But once it was midnight, everyone locked their doors and stayed as quiet as possible until the beating of the drum sound would fade away. One of the villagers was a young girl named Adizi, a courageous girl with fire in her eyes. She lives with her grandmother, Mama Ifoma. Mama Ifoma was the oldest woman in Odu and the last living person who knows the history. She will always tell her granddaughter Adezi, it is not a man who beats the drum, it is a memory, a broken promise. One day after a festival night, Adezi sneaks into the forest during the drumming. She heard ancestral whispers and saw spirit animals, but she was courageous. Finally, she reaches the giant drum and meets Azu, the spirit of the pact. Azu reveals the broken promise to Adeze and told her role to restore it. Azu started teaching Adeze the songs of the spirit and of the trees. After Adeze learned how to communicate with the spirits, she returns to Odu village. But the villagers now fear her, for no one has attempted in years what she has done. They called her the spirit touched. Some weeks passed and the villagers avoided her like a plague. But then a drought hit the village. There was no rainfall during rainy season, and this made the villagers desperate for solution. Out of desperation, they prepared a sacrifice, but they needed Adeze to communicate with the spirits, to plead with the gods to accept their sacrifice. Adeze told them that only the drum will save them, so she challenges the elders and played the drum publicly. The spirit realm and the physical realm came together, and the forest responds. Immediately rain started falling, the land was healed, and the midnight drum beating was quiet, for the villagers had remembered their broken promise. The villagers apologized to Adeze, and Adeze became the first drum keeper in centuries. After some time, Adeze's grandmother, Mama Ifoma, passed, but she passed with a smile on her face, for her spirit has joined the forest, and Adeze became the bridge between the seen and the unseen.